here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have two remaining as we start here in this first quarter. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. They tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum.
Blue cheese, blue.
Would agree with you totally.
Yo, hopefully Pat don't win another Super Bowl.
You don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we
do that?
We're already behind you. You don't
Downtown, what you say about my booties?
Boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change momentum.
Yo, downtown.
I hope they know me because
I heard you play Madden.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
You just got it.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
And that's the person who abandoned me.
Position on this opening drive as they come up on third down.
I'm like.
A bullet throw incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Ooh.
Let me go in game chat. Let me come in game chat.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Let me see one thing.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
I'll take that.
And it's caught inside the 10. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. Fourth down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They're going on fourth down with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on fourth and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3. But
and now the rookie's free. Now inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice, 88 yards. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I couldn't wonder. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point. I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On first down, Hurts. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts, escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Oh,
what the fuck? Why did you just go that bullshit?
Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. He's got a man, complete. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. Touchdown! A.J. Brown, 37 yards. And the Eagles are back within a score. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation in a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown. Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spent a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Flush to his right. And this one is incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on third. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
I'll take that.
But he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Well, Jarius Sneed up to make the play defensively.
Now that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now left side on the swing pass. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Here's Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will tie things up at 13. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 42 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They came out not so hot. The first quarter, they were sputtering a little bit, but they seem to have stayed the course and really righted the ship here in the second.
Well, let's face it, all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a game, all the scouting reports, the practice, the repetition, sometimes you hit a little bit of a lull to start things off. Maybe you get a little flat, but if you put in that time, you put in that effort, it can come back to you, and that's what we're seeing so far.
Now can they keep that momentum going? And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's second and long. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one. And that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about. A lot of different looks. And he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now they go screen, it's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Mahomes to throw on second down. Flushed out right. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Throwing is Hurts. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead. And got his man complete. Now he's loose again.
Trash, dude. Get off my game.
75 yards. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Mahomes will throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the two-point try. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. He'll get this off to Swift. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up second down. Here's Hurts to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Out of the gun now on third down. Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. George Karlaftis tracks him down away in the backfield for a loss of 16. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Reed. Inside the 20.